What kind of conversations do you have with yourself? Is it like this? Hey man, you seem surprised, man.
Who are you?
Come on, you know who I am. I'm your ego. I'm that voice inside of your head. Yeah, I'm just here to tell you how rubbish you are, how unworthy
Yeah, you're right.
you are. Think about it, right? You've just been laid off, yeah? Shows how good you are, right? Come on, right? You've been divorced as well. You've just been divorced. You have had the worst relationship, and do you really honestly think you will find someone else?
Stop it.
Trust me, you're not, buddy. That last
Yeah.
relationship went so bad, and it's only going to go bad again. So do you really think that you will find anyone worthy who will love you and accept you for who you are? Trust me, you're not. And to top things up, right? In your last place that you're working, you made a huge blunder. Seriously, it was such a massive mistake, and you should feel really bad about that. Think about the impact that it had on the business. It had a huge impact. So, you're not good, you're not successful, you're not attractive. Do you really think you have anything it takes to succeed in your life? Trust me, buddy. So you may as well just cut this one short and just literally just end your life here, because you are really not worthy. Trust me on this. You're really not. He's right. My life isn't worth living. I'm not worthy. What's the point of me being here in this life? Or is it like this?
Whoa,
Hey man,
easy.
hey, you seem surprised.
Who are you?
I'm just here to tell you how awful you are, how terrible you are. You've lost your job. You've just had a divorce. You keep making blunders. Listen, stop. Just stop. Yes, I've had things happening to me. Yes, I have lost my job. So what? Big deal. I can move on from it. I can find something else that suits my skills. And yes, I have made mistakes, and I did make a massive mistake. But I'm human. People make mistakes. So what? I can learn from this. I can grow from this. And yeah, I did have a divorce. So what? It didn't work out. That doesn't define me as a person. I want to love myself unconditionally for who I am, so I can grow, go on to do better things. So let's work together here. Let's be friends. That's all I needed to hear. You see, the conversations that we have with ourselves are so crucial, because if we want to move on, we've got to remove all of this negative chitter-chatter that we have. But first of all, it comes from a place of awareness. So if you notice when you're speaking negatively to yourself, it's very important you switch it up and change that dialogue that you have with yourself. Now, how do you do that? Well, firstly, you've got to be able to love yourself unconditionally. How do you love yourself? Well, I suggest you look up a lady called Dr. Margaret Paul, and she talks about the inner bonding process. So just search that. And if you can love yourself, it can mean that you can change the way you think and feel about yourself forever. So you can end this negative self-talk that you have with yourself. So the choice is yours. You can either have the first conversation or you can have the second conversation. The choice is yours. The choice is yours.